What up, Dokkanners? The Golden Frieza LR animations have been released on Global Dokkan's Twitter, so I definitely want to check this out because I want to hear how the voiceover, the animation, dubbing, and all that stuff is. So let's check this out. We'll take a look at what the unit does, and then we will discuss when the unit is going to be dropping and what else is going to be coming along with it. So that being said, let's switch over to the larger screen here. Let me adjust the volume. Volume's good. Let me pause the music. Let me actually play something a little bit more appropriate when we start this. All right, so here we go.
Allow me to show you just how much more evolved I have become!
That's actually pretty... That's pretty good. That's actually not bad.
I've made my new form gold, so it's clear who's sitting atop the pecking order.
Hey!
And to simplify things even further, let's call this Golden Frieza, shall we?
Yo, that's... They did the movie line. Yeah, let's go. Yo, what the heck's up with the frame rates? What the heck? Ew. Those frame rates for duty. Let me lower this just a little bit. Seems like it's a little loud. When it comes to Golden Frieza, folks, y'all should know I can't do his voice. I can do the JP. That's about it. For the voice, I'm not very good at it. Slap him. Hit him with the golden slap. Slap him with that. I can't do his voice. Oh, acting skill. I might do my stupid impression after this. I don't think I want to. I'm pretty bad at it. We'll see. Let me turn it up.
Reduce you and this sorry excuse for a planet into dust!
Okay. Anyway. So yeah, there you have it. That is the that's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the voiceover there. What did you think? It sounded pretty good. I actually like it. So that's not bad. Let's take a look at what the unit does now. So let's break that down. I don't want to do the voice, guys. I suck. I'm terrible at the Golden Frieza voice. If you want to hear it, I don't know, maybe ask me in the Discord VC this weekend. Otherwise, it ain't happening. All right, anyway, let's take a look at what the unit does. Resurrected Warriors, Planetary Destruction, Key plus 4, 150%. For the super attack, let's start with the super attack. I like reading the super attack after the leader skill. Super attack raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal, lowers attack and defense. Okay. For the 18 key, raises attack and defense, causes mega colossal to the enemy. All right. And now for the passive. Activates entrance animation, reduces damage received by 90% at the start of the character's attacking turn, and then which each turn past, damage reduction rate will reduce by 10%. No more than -60. So at the end, you will end up with 30% damage reduction. Okay. So for the first like 6 turns, you're going to have some pretty beastly damage reduction. Key plus 5 attack and defense plus 100. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 100 and launches an additional super attack when HP is 50% or more. Okay. Plus an additional key plus 2 and defense plus 50%. Starting from the turn in which the character receives or performs the 5th super attack in battle. So this means you got to go for maximum additional. Plus an additional key plus 2 attack plus 50% starting from the turn in which the character receives the 5th attack in battle. This is likely to happen early as you are most likely putting this guy in slot 1, right? There's no reason why you wouldn't. That's the entire point of the character. So you're throwing him in slot 1, so your attack should skyrocket quickly. If you give maximum additional, then your defense should also skyrocket. Maybe not quickly, but hopefully within a couple of turns. And then as long as you maintain a regularity of over 50% health, you will gain an extra super attack and attack and defense plus 100. Not a bad setup in terms of kit. This is actually pretty good. So yeah, I've been praising this character ever since its release on JP. Obviously, a lot has changed since 1997 when this unit first came out on JP. So, you know, in terms of appeal overall, probably not as much. But in terms of individual kit, this is still very good. Make no mistake. In terms of links, I've never liked the Golden Frieza links. It's always been kind of duty in my opinion, mainly just because you don't have big bad bosses. It's okay. I take it back. I just wanted to say the word duty. This isn't a bad link set. You have some nice links here if you can get them to trigger. But you can only get at most 5 links, so not all of them are going to proc. Probably Super God Combat not going to happen. Yeah, Super God Combat and Resurrection F really kill this unit's synergy with other characters. So Resurrection F, Super God Combat are literally only for the characters from that movie, which kind of stinks. If they had big bad bosses in here instead, I would be a much happy camper, because that also not only makes the Golden Frieza more resilient, it makes this LR cooler and an even better slot too. And this is going to be ultimately what you're going for. Like, if you are summoning for Golden Frieza, number one, you're a whale or a dolphin. Number two, you massively love Golden Frieza and you don't care about the consequences. And number three, you want to have that Shaq and Kobe dynamic in your slot 1, slot 2. Golden Frieza, the ultimate defender. LR Cooler, the ultimate offense. That's a pretty good combination. So there is reason to summon in terms of Wicked Bloodline, but outside of that, it all depends on what you're trying to accomplish and, of course, what you're saving for down the road. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this unit in terms of synergy, in terms of linking. What links do you prefer to be removed? What links do you like having there? Are you okay with the Resurrection F links? Do you think we just need more units from that link set? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So now let's talk about when the unit's going to be coming out. The unit's going to be coming out on the 15th of January at 10:30 p.m. PST. Obviously, a lot of you guys around the world don't live in the same time zone. So to put this into perspective, 6.5 hours after that day's reset. So for me, that day's reset on the 15th of January is at 4 p.m. Pacific. So if you live on the other side of the globe, maybe in Europe, it's probably already going to be the 16th. So make sure you guys remember, whatever time zone you're in, whatever day it is, just make sure you think about your own day. Don't think about mine. Don't let that confuse you. But it'll be 6.5 hours after reset. So this video is being posted the day before. So it's not going to be dropping on that same day as this video. It's going to be dropping the next day. At which point, we will be getting the Golden Frieza, the Grandpa Gohan Super Strike Event Renewal, and the Golden Frieza and Sorbet EZA. These two units, not good, not necessary, but they're free. You can get stones from it, so get it done. In terms of what's going to be coming up along with that, we're just going to be getting the Extreme Z area and the Super Strike Event Renewal. There will be no Super Battle Road. Super Battle is going to be dropping on the 18th of January. So that's going to be after not only Part 2 starts, but also even after the movie collaboration portion. And that too, the movie collaboration will not be giving us the third installment of Red Zone for the Red Ribbon Army until a full day later. This is dropping on the 16th of January at 10 p.m. PST. So whenever the banner drops for Golden Frieza, 24 hours later basically is going to be when we actually get the Red Ribbon Army Red Zone stages. And that's just because the movie collaboration celebration is simultaneous with JP, and that is going to be dropping a little bit later. What we're getting right now is the content of the New Year's celebration. Is there anything else in here that we need to worry about? Peton is going to be starting next week, and I will do a video when the actual campaign releases, and we'll talk about what's going to be coming up. But I think that's it for the content that's going to be coming along with the Golden Frieza. Now, in terms of the units build, it's good, but in terms of summoning, I mean, this is the timeline now. I'm so sad that it's changed. Golden Frieza comes up here. This generic banner will now be the placeholder for the Part 2 for the Kid Goku for the time being. Whether or not that gets replaced with something else remains to be seen. But in terms of summoning, Golden Frieza, like I said, if you like the character, that's one thing. But in terms of the grand scheme of things, let me actually zoom out here. In the grand scheme of things, we're just coming off of the whole Beast and Orange thing. So what is the next banner that you're probably going to be wanting to look at? I think it's going to be Saiyan Day, if anything, right? Saiyan Day, if anything. But if we have to be really, really strict, it's none of these. It's the 8-year anniversary. So even if you do want to summon, I would suggest waiting at least until we see the live stream. That's going to be happening on the 21st of January, which I will be going live for, by the way. At which point we will know what's going to be coming up for the... Actually, this isn't the 8-year. This is the 8-year. Sorry, that's the pre-8-year. This one right here. So let's see what the 8-year anniversary has in store. And then aside from that, the only other ones that might be mildly enticing might be Golden Week or Saiyan Day, as those are going to be joint celebrations. So even JP would have to have their socks knocked off and be impressed. So if they have to bring in something that would impress JP after their 8-year anniversary, chances are this might be more promising than a Kid Goku or a Bardock, which means Golden Frieza is not nearly as high on the priority list. Some of you might have yellow coins left over. You want to use those for the yellow coin shop. We'll make that a whole separate video discussing which options you have. But other than that, in terms of summons, I would exercise restraint for a little bit. So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what time will the banner be releasing for you? Assuming it is 6.5 hours after reset on the 15th or 16th, wherever you live. What time does that banner drop for you? Because I will be going live, and you guys don't want to miss my summons, because I will be doing the Golden Frieza impression most likely during that live stream, and I will be summoning for the unit that you do not need right now, so you can witness me do all the summons so that you don't have to. So So let me know in the comments down below what time it would be for you. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you ladies know when I see more of my stuff. All right. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly. I know gold's a bit gauche, but I wanted to ensure you'll grasp my position. I can't do the voice. I shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry.